Hi everyone. There used to be this restaurant. It was called Buca de Beppo. I went there once with my family. My older sibling was having a birthday party there with their high school classmates. I ordered the pizza. I went back another time with just myself and my parents, and they treated us very poorly. It was, looking back, it was segregation tactics.
Closer. He's mine.
Anywho, I am on the Fortress Inquisitorius right now.
I think he's scared.
Whoa. They had enough bullets to get to the center of that lollipop, but not to, milk their own.
Come on, BD. It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. Wrong. Corrupted.
These corrupted, tortured varmin. It might have been in some fantasy genre where someone said varmin. Maybe it means something similar to vermin? During my last playthrough around, and my last foray through these parts, I think I had it placed up here. You know, it's a nice looking environmental shift, and it provides opportunities to push slash pull someone into the pits below, but I do believe I might have actually gotten knocked myself. So, in the spirit of variety, and I guess a little bit on safety, let's go full karate mat dojo style. Or, you know, kung fu dojo style. Oh, but would the dojo just be more like karate? Would it be like a kung fu temple? And that is like, is kung fu more of a spiritual practice? I think the esports caster, this is actually kind of entertaining watching these Purge Troopers spar. The commentator, Brett, once said, they used to comment Uniclair, I think it's like Undertale. Oh no, not Undertale. It was some anime fighting game that they commented on. And they talked about how one's experience from one thing, like one journey to the next, may actually inform each other and draw upon each other, similar to the way like kung fu and spirituality might work. And I remember from the movie the Karate Kid, which was kind of forced upon me. It was kind of like, this person was like, hey, watch the Karate Kid. It's like a great movie from like before our time. And they kind of like forced me to watch it. It was all right in this case because it was a good experience and actually good, right? So it was like when Luke used the Force choke to put someone to sleep. And then in that movie, Mr. Miyagi actually is, you know, like, the karate that is taught is actually used to like help you live a better life or something by waxing cars. And then like you know, the infamous scene or the famous scene, you know, and the new Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, who, you know, based on their song, has become some kind of an icon living. There's that scene where like Jackie Chan, as a kung fu instructor, is you know, telling Jaden Smith to take his jacket off. Except it was, you know, like when he gets stern, he just says, "Jacket off, jacket on, jacket off, jacket on." It's some sort of a double entendre. Though in that case, you know, it's PG, so it's like single ententes. I wonder if these two purge troopers will be worn out. Time to go take a look-see.
Better catch up. BD. Door.
Am I about to charge in? Leroy Jenkins. The thing about this, there's like some turn taking required, so the Leroy Jenkins may not be as chargy as typicated. They weren't really worn out, but their block stamina was worn out. So when they were sparring, they were not damaging each other, but they were edging on each other? I'm not sure how to say it. They were grinding on each other? It's a parallel. Oh, I guess it's like, you know, they were basically doing each other as much as the other could handle without taking damage. Oh yeah! Did they enjoy the dancing of Uma Thurman? Such as Sung About by Fall Out Boy, I believe? Oh, I'm out of force! I'm out of the juice! There's a flame trooper here as well. Oh, I am out of the juice! Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, I got some juice.
Don't let him run.
Oh, I got some juice. Let's see. Let's see what I can do with this juice. If I can get the correct angle, right? Oh, that one was smart. Broke away from the pack. They were like, this Jedi is sprinting so voraciously, licking their lips almost, as if they're about to force push all of us into this pit. Oh my god!
He's moving. Let's take him out.
Alright, I have a new tactic.
Let's keep up.
The angle achieved is not so easy. However, if they come over here, maybe I can sprint over here. And then they can come over here. Come on, oh, it might not work actually. Alright. At a diagonal angle. Ooh. There we go. Oh, yes. Alright. That was pretty good.
Controlled operation.
Slice. Yes, indeedy. Ah. Have you come to supply me with ammunition?
He's on the run.
Maybe not. I do not have the juice. What about this? Oh no, they canceled the juice. Alright, Commander, you're down for the count.
Let's take him on.
Let's run around this Rosie, huh? Yes, yes. Oh no!
We'll take you down.
Lady Luck was with them on that push.
And at full swing. Stay back. Just.
Oh! They're throwing some bombs over here. KX security droid. Purge Trooper Commander. You gonna shoot me with those shotgun shells, Commander?
Shot at him. I'm wounded.
Oh yeah, you are wounded. This is not a spar, I'm guessing. Alright, which one of these is on my side? Alright. Let's see, let's see. Yes. Oh yes, come over here while you get attacked from behind. Oh baby. Oh, two of them? If that one does not stop pounding it, though. Oh my god. Alright, squad, let's take them to Pound Town. Oh my god, there's a rocket trooper here.
We'll kill all of you. After the Jedi.
They're talking about
Power increase.
my crew and my droids. That one sounded like it kind of just woke up from a nap or something. They might be rejuvenated. Oh, but now I see. I see, I see. Let's see what we got here.
Destroy that creature.
They were taken aback by that droid screaming. Let's see. Oh my god! That was actually not me. Oh my god, Cal!
Help!
Alright, Cal's impatience is actually... Alright, something is a factor. It was fine in this case, you know. Has enough endurance to tank the damage.
Don't fall behind.
We make up for it. It was a phone call just now. It was a scam likely call though.
Another locked door for you. Very nice.
So this one is Imperial Dojo, the deadly training room of the Inquisitorius, where Inquisitors and Purge Troopers hone their lethal skills. Through a merciless indoctrination of combat and strength, the sinister agents of the Empire prepare for their sworn mission. The fear-based, dark and abusive nature of this training is diametrically opposed to that of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. It is interesting though, right? Because even though it says it's a fear-based, discriminatory, they were not taking damage. Or they were not damaging each other. Maybe those two Purge Troopers were like friends who would treat each other nicely. Alright. So this one is a dojo. It means it's more karate, maybe. Versus the temple. Whoa, that's a correlation to what I was talking about earlier. The temple on Coruscant. Door is locked from the other side. Ah, they tried to lock me in here and trap me. Oh, like Borat does to former mayor of New York. Holy smoly! There are so many of these snipers. So many of these shooters. And even the melee person can shoot long-range attacks. Oh my god! Right as they said they were going to. It was actually one of the shooters though. They used to have these energy drinks called spike shooters. I only ever had one, maybe. Which might be a good thing. They were intensely caffeinated.
have been anticipated.
For this one, I'll walk. I shall walk menacingly. Oh! This one shall know fear.
Enough.
Or, stimulated excitement, perhaps. Depending on the personality type. Like the Stephen King novels of the world.
That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
There's the console. I remember there being something around here, though. Some psychometric object. This ability Cal has of picking up echoes in the Force. Might there be a field of discipline around it called psychometry? Psychometrics, maybe? In application? Alright, so that was a death. Just gonna take a slug of this soda I have here. Oh. It was something I picked up on watching professional League of Legends players in China. You know, sometimes when something bad happens, you just gotta slug that drink in front of you. I think that day the commentator mentioned they had coffee. Or maybe like a gulp, like a big gulp. Alright, so this might have cost me a death.
This place is evil.
Detention cell. Deep within the Inquisitorius detention level, captured Jedi and Force-sensitive beings experience the next level of interrogation, torture, and experimentation. The brutal internment of this black abyss leaves those confined to suffer a nightmare eternity until their final abominable fate. I remembered this spot because the last time I was here I was not able to discuss it, but I have experienced similar things, similar traumas that I really worry and fear might not get healed / resolved by the time I'm older. And like, I was thinking about it earlier. I heard recently a statistic. A quarter of black women before the age of 18 experience sexual violence. And then combining, the Dave Chappelle common sense street smarts, right? These are just the ones that people know about and are willing to own up to, right? Factoring in like the ones that do not get reported, maybe the number is an educated guess, let's be real, might be like a third to half of people if we, factor in the whole spectrum of violence versus like the minor stuff and the major stuff. And then this is just for like the one aspect, right? Like this is not even factoring in emotional abuse and physical abuse and various different kinds of abuse. Yeah, so basically, there is evil here, but I hope that the evil is, the bad. It's mostly something I associate with bad, right? Because in my experience, evil can actually be good, but then like bad is just, not good. So basically, I have hope that the people here may eventually find peace and respite. You know, that reminds me, Seer Junda recently did, or is trying to, or basically they've reached a point where they are attempting to find and reach the light, right? They've opened up the Force. I'm not even going to say light. They're just trying to find the good stuff. And yeah, they've struggled with that for a long time. And I have hope for the victims to find their goodness, and or just some kind of goodness. Because, you know, that is also tied to myself. Also, on another note, this detention cell reminds me of being detention in school. It's a lighter note, I think, to leave off on this section. School, right?
Found it. That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
Sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Alright. Seer is, of course, impressive, and that was some Jedi Master-esqueness. But I feel maybe a lighter brevity after saying what I just did earlier in that detention cell. And I tried purposefully to still carry that with myself afterward. And, you know, I might still be carrying, at least, but I feel lighter. And I can feel Seer's emotions more sharply than I did before. Alright, so time to get a little serious.
Very nice.
Laser gates. Inquisitorius laser cell gates are a vital component to the sophisticated Fortress security apparatus. These impervious barriers were constructed for strict confinement of detainees in all levels of the stronghold. After several failed attempts and one successful escape, advanced modifications were made to the system per the Grand Inquisitor's command. So someone escaped at one point from these, like a Rick Sanchez type, and modifications were made. So the prison breakers of today probably look at like the prison breakers of yesterday and say, "Oh, sheesh, you had it easy," or something.
like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
Fortress Citadel.
Getting close. BD1, thanks for being my friend.
Kyle's getting pretty emotional.
Never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire.
Security systems. The security systems within the fortress are a complex network controlling bridges, wings, gates, and portals. By employing a multi-tier fail-safe structure, the Empire controls every corner of the facility, providing immediate response to any breach. If necessary, the entire fortress may be purposely compromised or flooded to prevent the escape of prisoners. This plays into the laser gates thing earlier, like... These engineers do not want a single breach. Like, even a... Ugh. It's like too much. Like to the point of damaging other things that they have to take care of. It's a little over the edge, maybe. I'm gonna get a screenshot here, but there was like some better lighting earlier, maybe from here. Then like to catch the straight on angle, it's like kind of have to tilt the camera a bit. Alright. It was an emotional spot for both Cal and myself, and Seer. It was powerful.
We broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
Interrogation chamber. The central interrogation chamber of the fortress is a torture room where captured Jedi and Force users undergo a menacing procedure to transform them into Inquisitors. Under direct orders of Emperor Palpatine, this facility was specifically designed to psychologically and physically drain a prisoner's will, forcing them to acquiesce to the evil indoctrination of the Inquisitorius. This is where Jedi die and Inquisitors are born. That is what is ahead, it looks like. Alright, I'm actually going to stop here for today. I've had this plan going forward. Tomorrow I shall continue from this point. GG and be well. Bye.